Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong number? Maybe you were embarrassed, maybe you laughed it off. But what if that mistake saved someone's life? This is the true story of Emma Rodriguez and the text message that changed everything. It was a Tuesday night in October, around 11:47 p.m. Emma Rodriguez, a 32-year-old marketing consultant from Seattle, was lying in bed scrolling through her phone. She'd just had the worst day of her life. Her mother had called earlier that evening to tell her that her father's cancer had returned. Stage 4. The doctors gave him 3 to 6 months. Emma stared at the ceiling, tears streaming down her face, and did what most of us do when we're breaking apart. She reached out to her best friend, Katie. She typed out a long message, pouring her heart out. "Katie, I don't know how to do this. I can't watch him die. I'm not strong enough. I don't think I can survive losing him. I just want this pain to stop. I want everything to stop." She hit send without checking the number. She was too upset to notice that autocorrect had changed Katie to Kate in her contacts, and she'd accidentally selected Kate Brennan, a contact she'd saved 2 years ago after a work conference and never spoken to again. 15 minutes passed. No response. Emma figured Katie was asleep. She turned off her light and tried to sleep, but the tears wouldn't stop. At 12:18 a.m., her phone buzzed. But it wasn't Katie. The message said, "I don't know who you are, but I need you to know that I was about to do something I couldn't take back. And then your message came through. I think maybe it was meant for me. Please don't give up. If you can hold on tonight, so can I." Emma sat up in bed, confused. She looked at the message thread and realized her mistake. She'd texted a complete stranger about the darkest moment of her life. Her first instinct was embarrassment. She started typing an apology. "I'm so sorry, wrong number, please ignore." But she stopped. She read that message again. "I was about to do something I couldn't take back." The words hit her like ice water. This person, whoever they were, was saying they were going to hurt themselves. And somehow, Emma's message about her own pain had stopped them. Emma deleted her apology and typed something else. "I don't know who you are either, but I'm glad my message found you. Yes, let's both hold on tonight. Are you okay? Do you need help?" The response came quickly. "I'm okay for now. Your message made me realize someone else out there is hurting too. It made me feel less alone. Thank you for that, even if it was an accident." They texted back and forth for 2 hours that night. Emma learned that the woman's name was Kate. She was 28 years old, and she'd been struggling with depression for years. That particular night, she'd written goodbye letters to her family and was minutes away from ending her life when Emma's text arrived. Kate said, "When I saw your message, it was like the universe was screaming at me. You were begging for the pain to stop, and I realized that's exactly what the people who love me would feel if I went through with it. Your pain saved me from causing that same pain to everyone I love." Emma told Kate about her father, about feeling helpless and scared. Kate shared her own story of loss, of feeling invisible, of fighting battles no one could see. Two strangers, connected by a wrong number, holding each other up through the darkest hours of night. Before they said goodnight, Emma made Kate promise to reach out to a crisis hotline. Kate made Emma promise to take things one day at a time with her father. They both promised to check in with each other the next day, and they did. The next day, Kate texted Emma that she'd called a crisis center and was setting up an appointment with a therapist. Emma told Kate that she'd spent the morning with her father, and instead of crying, they'd looked at old photo albums and laughed at memories. Days turned into weeks. They kept texting. Kate started therapy and began opening up to her family about her struggles. Emma found strength she didn't know she had, helping her father fight his battle with grace instead of fear. 1 month later, Kate sent Emma a message. "I need to tell you something. I'm doing better. really better. I'm on medication, I'm in therapy, and I told my mom everything. She cried, but she understood. I'm not fixed, but I'm fighting, and it's because of you. Emma responded, "It's because of you. You chose to fight. But I need to tell you something too. Helping you through your darkness helped me through mine. Knowing you were counting on me to check in every day gave me a reason to get up. You saved me too, Kate." 3 months passed. Emma's father was responding better to treatment than anyone expected. The doctors were cautiously optimistic. Kate had moved to a new apartment, adopted a rescue dog named Hope, and was volunteering at a mental health awareness organization. Then Kate sent a message that changed everything again. "Emma, I know we've only ever texted, but I need to meet you. I need to look in the eyes of the person who saved my life and say thank you." They met at a coffee shop in Portland, halfway between Seattle and Eugene, where Kate lived. Emma arrived first, nervous and excited. When Kate walked in, they recognized each other instantly, not from photos, but from something deeper. They hugged like old friends, like sisters, like two people who'd pulled each other back from the edge. They spent 5 hours talking that day. Kate showed Emma the goodbye letters she'd written that night, which she now kept as a reminder of how far she'd come. Emma showed Kate photos of her father, smiling and stronger than he'd been in months. Before they left, Kate pulled out a small wrapped box. "I got you something," she said. Inside was a silver bracelet with a tiny charm, a phone with a heart on the screen. "It's to remind you," Kate said, "that sometimes the wrong number is exactly the right one. That accidents aren't always accidents. That we're all connected in ways we can't see, and that your pain, your honesty, your humanity, it matters. It saves lives." Emma put on the bracelet and never took it off. That was 3 years ago. Today, Emma's father is in remission. He walked Emma down the aisle at her wedding last spring. And standing right next to the maid of honor was Kate, who'd become one of Emma's closest friends. Kate is now a mental health advocate who speaks at schools and conferences about her story. She's helped dozens of people find the courage to ask for help. Emma started a non-profit that provides support for families dealing with terminal illness. They still text each other every single day. Sometimes it's just a heart emoji. Sometimes it's a long conversation. But every message is a reminder that they're still here, still fighting, still grateful for that wrong number that became so right. The last thing Kate said to me when I interviewed her for this story was this: "People think miracles are these big, flashy things, bright lights and angel wings. But sometimes a miracle is just a text message at the right moment. Sometimes it's a stranger's pain that reminds you that you're not alone. Sometimes it's the universe using a mistake to save 2 lives instead of losing 1." Emma added, "I sent that text because I was drowning, and somehow it became a life raft for both of us. It taught me that our pain isn't pointless, that our struggles can be someone else's salvation, that we're all just trying to survive the night. And sometimes all we need is to know someone else is trying too. So the next time you accidentally send a message to the wrong number, remember Emma and Kate. Remember that there are no accidents, only connections we don't understand yet. And if you're struggling tonight, if you're reading this and thinking about giving up, please know that somewhere out there, someone needs you to stay. Your story isn't finished. The right message is still waiting to find you. And sometimes the person you save by holding on isn't just yourself. Sometimes it's a stranger whose wrong number was actually destiny calling."